Alright, we're here working on a 2011 Chevy Malibu with a 2.4 liter Ecotech engine. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can't fix this piece of shit. Alright, so working on this new piece of shit, new old piece of shit, whatever. So apparently the cam position sensor has a reluctor wheel on the inside that apparently if you overheat the engine even fucking a little bit, it'll spin on there, because in the engineer's infinite wisdom, they decided that it would be much better if they just pressed on the reluctor to the cam instead of having a key or a set screw or fucking anything. So I'm going to take this off and see if the reluctor moved and see if I can move it back. And then, yeah, we'll see how long it lasts, because it is a pressed on part, so I'm going to be moving it. We'll see if, you know, if it fucking just spins that reluctor again right away. Okay, so here, this is, I do believe, is the intake cam. This is the reluctor wheel. And what happens is the cam gets hot if it runs low on oil or just overheats. And obviously this engine is overheated several times by all the baked on oil on there. This is the reluctor wheel right here. This is your intake cam. And what I need to do is rotate this fourth cylinder so that it's pointing down, so the valves are all the way open. So this right here needs to be flush with this right here. That's how spun it is right now. Okay. All right, so we're back again. We heated this up with a torch and got it kind of warm while shielding the fuel lines, because that's super safe. You know, safety last. I'm first. So we hammered this back over. According to the picture, this little knob here has to be level with the head mating surface right there. While the number 4 lobe is down, or the valve is all the way open. We're going to put the top back on it and give her a shot, you know, because you can't test anything while it's still apart. You got to put it all back together first to find out if you fucking did it right. So before, this is actually the kid's grandma's car, the girlfriend's mom's car. Wouldn't start in the driveway, and I read the codes, and it was P0016 or 17, I don't remember which one it was, but I unplugged the sensor, car fired right up. I did a little bit more digging and found out about these reluctor wheels spinning. So we went and got a gasket, and I opened it up, and the reluctor wheel was way off. We had to rotate this all the way. So hopefully when we put it all back together, we can plug this back in and it'll actually start. So that'll be the real test. Put the coils back in, torqued everything down. We're gonna give her a start, see if she'll start up and run. Maybe we might have to put that other cover back on, but just in case, we got to take it apart again. Alright, so we got P0016 intake, P0017 exhaust for the camshaft position sensor, and then P0340 intake cam position sensor circuit. But that, I think, came up because I unplugged that sensor. So that's where we're getting that code from. But yeah, that's all the codes. And there's ABS shit, but fuck ABS. Yeah, that's probably, just gonna look at these real quick before we clear them. Device one roll. System disabled, information stored, invalid serial data received. What the fuck? Fuck your tire pressure bullshit. Alright, so I'm going to clear these. So we're going to clear the codes. Look at that, there's no codes. Amazing. Just push of a button. Alright, so I started it 3 times just to make sure that it would start up every time. It started up every time with the cam sensor plugged into it. Believe it or not, this is actually better sounding than it did before. Just don't pay attention to that cam chain noise. The timing chain is definitely loose, and I'm pretty sure that it's that hydraulic tensioner that's in there. And I have about this much fucking interest in tearing apart the entire side of the engine to be able to change that out. So when the timing chain finally does fuck off, she's done. So I linked our PayPal down in the description. If you want to see me buy some more crazy shit, fix it up, go drive it, probably hurt myself, feel free to donate down there, I appreciate it, and in the bio. So it's definitely a quick, cheap fix. I mean, the gasket cost me about 40 bucks to replace the valve cover gasket. That's not too bad. Like, I gotta stop saying, Jesus, that's terrible, man. I don't know. I never say that in real life. What the fuck? They put me on camera. And I'm like, So, like and subscribe. And feel free to give it a shot. I make no guarantees of how long it'll last, but if it fucks off, I'll make an update video.